Hey world, I'm sorry for the ugliness. I don't know if I look better with my glasses or without them. I don't know. At this point, I don't care. I have something to complain about. I, for 2 days, have been filming Sims gameplay videos because literally that's all I do. And I said, what else can I put on my channel for content when I'm depressed and I'm laying in my bed all day not doing anything but playing Sims? And I said, oh my god, why don't I just film my Sims gameplay? And that was a good idea, wasn't it? I thought, right? Obviously not. I had the software, stupid open broadcast. I've had it for like 2 years or a year or something. And the first time I did it, it worked. It was fine. It filmed my gameplay just fine. So this time, I think it's just fine. But am I wrong? Yes. I'm very wrong. Like, I can't even explain to how wrong I am, but I'm so wrong. Just now, it is 8:48 p.m. I have been playing Sims for 2 days. Like, I obviously slept in between because, you know, sleep. You gotta do that to live or else you die and go crazy. And I don't have time for that. But I don't need to see. Do I look gross? The answer is always yes. But anyway, I forgot what I was even saying. I went on there to do the stupid thing or whatever I was doing. I've been filming these videos. I went to sleep. I woke up today. I've started filming. I was doing this really cool challenge called the Room Challenge. It was great. And then I go to edit my videos at 8 p.m. or 8:30. I don't know what time it is. 8:48 right now. Whatever time it was when I went to do the thing. And I convert the FLV file, whatever. There was some coding I had to do that I didn't even really know how to do, but I always figure these things out because, like, I can do that. I'm not stupid. I did all this junk to convert my videos. I converted it to the MP4 format, only to find out that when I clicked off of my actual desktop screen to The Sims, the screen just goes black and all you hear is me talking and me clicking around on Sims instead of it actually showing my Sims gameplay. I have logged 15 Sims days of stuff. 15 Sims days. I don't know how many. It's only been 2 days in real life. It's really only been 1 day of this particular Sim because I had the idea. And I had such good ideas and it was so cool and it was so awesome. But now nobody's going to see it. You know? And now I have to sit here in my ugliness and tell you about it because I'm angry and I need to rant. Oh my god, it's only been 2 minutes. Wow. I don't know what to do. I'm so upset. Now I'm going to have to find a new recording thingy thing or figure out what happened or why it did that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I updated something or maybe I didn't update something or I don't know. But the challenge was so cool, and I was doing some of my mods in my challenge, and it was really cool, and I was doing no cheat codes, and it was 15 Sim days worth, and I was almost done with one segment of her aspiration, and it was just great. I did the whole entire thing, me creating the Sim, building her house, blah, blah, blah. It looked so cool, and now it's all basically just gone. It's gone. It's over. It's canceled. It's dead. What can I say I did today? Nothing. I coded. Maybe that's cool. I don't know. Is this the life telling me to get off YouTube and stop? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Well, what am I supposed to do if I stop? Like, I'm sitting here doing nothing. Even when I go back to school in January, I will be in my apartment doing nothing. Like, I play Sims more than I do a lot of other things. And filming YouTube videos at school is going to be hard because I'm going to have roommates and I'm probably not going to know because I currently have no friends. For some reason. Because I'm crazy and fucked up, but you know, that's cool. So I gotta spend the rest of my time alone doing nothing or doing YouTube because I'm trying to do YouTube to make my life have a slight purpose. I'm supposed to be doing acting and music stuff, but life doesn't want to let me do that right now. So I'm like, let me relax, let me just slide around down the little river we call life and let it do its thing for a minute and let me calm the fuck down because I'm only 20 and I have time, I guess, to get my shit together even though it's still not together and I've been trying to get it together for 3 years. You know? I took a semester off this semester, whatever the poop this is. I still have not done anything. I've been on YouTube since I was like 12, trying to do stuff, and I never succeed at it because I forget about it, or like I try to do group stuff, which is never a good idea on YouTube if you really want to do a specific thing, because like obviously like now I have no friends, and I've been trying to do the group thing for too long, and I'm like, I gotta do it by myself if I want to get somewhere, because I want people to watch my videos so I can actually feel like I have friends, so I can talk to people. You know, that'd be fun, instead of me sitting here right now talking to my computer and venting my feelings. This is good. This is therapeutic. This is great. This is great. Before I go watch some other Sims YouTube videos, there's a prom mod. So maybe, just maybe, I will figure out how to fix my open broadcast, or just get a whole entire new system thingy thing so that I can film that and I can do that. And maybe, I just don't understand why it went black. Like, I'm not a computer person. I can code like 0.0001%, and that's freaking it. The rest of the time, it's like I'm on my phone, also on Google, like how to do this, how do I do this, how do I do this? I don't know. Thank God the internet exists, because if this was when I was a child, like I think the internet existed when I was a baby. I don't know. I remember having that dial-up internet that was like, and you couldn't be on the phone at the same time. But I was so small. Whatever. That's not important. What's important is I need to figure out how to get it together with this Sims thing. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm supposed to be posting music on my channel. I'm not doing that. Although I was sitting in my room last week singing non-stop. But I didn't get out my guitar, since my finger almost got cut off earlier. You can't even tell it was almost cut off. It was this one. You can't even see it, where the scar, but you can see it on my finger here, kind of. Not really. My fingers almost got cut off, guys, because I'm an idiot and I fell down. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop ranting. I feel a little bit better now. I'm gonna go try to figure out what the poop happened, and hopefully I can fix it. It was so much fun talking while I was doing Sims, because I talk to myself on playing Sims anyway, because it's just, you know, the Sim does stuff, and I'm like, what the poop are you doing? And yesterday I filmed a video because I started the, what's it, poop challenge? I don't know what it's called. The legacy challenge. And I was playing that, and I took them to school and everything. I have a get to school mod, and I was, you know, whatever. Pets is coming out next month. Maybe I can do something for that. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be great. I don't look as ugly as I normally do, so that's nice. Still look like a awkward 12-year-old. I'm 20, but that's good. So that when I get old, I won't look disgusting. But hopefully, I'll reach the sexy 30. I don't know what I'm gonna look like when I'm 30. I'll probably look like I'm still 12. I don't know. I need to be sexy 30, not like 30 and still look like a 12-year-old, you know? You're supposed to get sexy when you turn 30. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be great. Probably still be alone in my room making YouTube videos by myself, but you know. As long as there's Taco Bell there, and there's cookies, and there's I don't know, as long as there's food, honestly. Just any food. Food, cleanliness, a clean room. I'll be happy wherever I am. Hopefully I'll be moved out by then. And there shall be a lot of food if I'm moved out. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna go figure out my life with this computer and this open broadcasting, and I will be back. I will be back, mark my words, in this low quality video. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. I'm gonna get a camera for Christmas, hopefully. A new one, because we're not even gonna go into that my brother won't share his cameras with me when he has a freaking Canon, and he also has some other camera that was a couple $100s that he won't let me have, won't let me borrow or use or anything. But I let him use my music recording equipment a while ago, like a long time ago. He owes me. And I taught him some music theory. But you know, little brothers don't appreciate. That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's 8:56. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know, take a shower. There's no food, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yay! My life is just great. It's just wonderful. But yeah, maybe everyone else's life is great now.